Why Vista?
Vista is great at preparing new agents, and they're heavily invested in this community. And so as a new agent, that's what I wanted. I wanted somebody who knew the area. My supervisor has been in this for 19 years, and so it's just a remarkable space to get your foot in the door and become associated with a company that knows how to care for the community.
Now, you're a pastor. Let's talk about your organization and what you guys are doing to address the homeless situation, particularly right here in this area.
Yeah, my wife and I moved to East Temple to plant a church that was accessible to those who were very low income. And so as we have really had many people come in who are members of our church who are living on the streets, we've heard two things over and over again. We need jobs and we need places that we can live. And so you can only listen to that for so long before you feel like I've got to do something about this. And so I started doing more research into how to help those who are looking for a place to live, who are on the streets, find something that's affordable. And so in all of that research, it just felt like a natural move to move into real estate so that I can be at least better informed in how to address some of those issues of housing affordability.
And one thing you guys are looking at are kind of these tiny house concepts. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, tiny house gives somebody the amount of space that they need without having to keep up with something that's much larger. It is something that one person can live in without having lots and lots of shared space. And sometimes people who are living on the streets want a little bit of space. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the reasons to do something like that, is that that smaller footprint allows for more affordability.
Yeah, and of course, you know, you're drawn to Vista because of the philanthropy that is involved in this company. That's probably one of the best.
Yeah, so I definitely wanted to be connected to a company that is invested locally. And so Vista and the agents individually pour a lot back into this community. So that was just going to be a good fit for me because we're invested here as well.
There you go. Let's talk real quickly about the real estate market right now in Central Texas. Strong. Yeah. A lot of people moving here from all over the country.
Yeah, it is very strong. In fact, we're continuing to see people move in from out of state because they can work mobily, so they move here because it's very affordable and there's a high quality of life. But that does move all of the cost of living up for everyone else, and so that's great if you own. But if you don't own your own home, then you're always going to be on the back end. And so one of the things that we do is help people get on the front end of that wave so that as the values continue to increase, they benefit. And not just people who are wealthy, but maybe people who are buying their first home or people who are homeless, that they can find spaces and they don't keep getting moved out of the market and further marginalized.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
appreciate it.